All right, here is my devlog 1.1 for, I think I will call it DeliVRy. You can kind of see the spelling there. Very smart naming on my part. Um, but the reason why I'm calling it devlog 1.1 is I will probably use this game for my senior project, so I kind of want to document things a little more. Um, and with that, I'm kind of going to describe a bit of my first problem that I ran into before, which was the stickiness. So I found out that it's likely because the way my kind of system works is I have this little white box, which is where my hand actually is in real space. And then I have this sphere that follows it. And it kind of gets a vector based on the difference between the two and then adds a force based on that vector. So if my hand moves into the ground, then it kind of creates an upwards vector to push me away. But the only problem is if I move my hands in a certain way, that vector can actually kind of get inverted and push me towards the ground, especially if I have two hands on the ground at the same time. So I can kind of see if I'm jumping with one hand, it works decently, but if I left my other hand drop, then I kind of suddenly get super stuck. um, and so my theoretical solution for this is I'm going to try to compare the ground normal to the vector of force that I'm adding. So if they're kind of in the same direction, then I'll allow it. But if they're not, I won't, which essentially will mean I'm going to check, am I adding force away from the wall or into the wall? Because if I'm adding force into the wall, that doesn't make any sense because you can't like pull yourself into the wall with nothing. It just doesn't work like that. So I'm going to see how that goes.